Anthony Smith. What's up, y'all?
Welcome to the Industry Standard. What's going on, Sean?
I don't know.
How about you tell us a little bit? There's a lot going on, so I guess that was just a chuckle from
y'all have no idea.
Started,
Before y'all came, my chair fell apart. All type of stuff going on up in this place. I get the bootleg chair, everything, because I came late to the set as usual. So I think they took it out on me, which I find it to be unfair with these technical difficulties, especially with the floor manager right there staring at me.
So, Sean, why don't you take us on a little
journey?
trip
Into my world?
Yes, into your, your
I was with you this
charitable.
weekend. I was drunk.
Your charitable endeavors.
Oh, what'd I do? Oh, yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Okay, what'd I do? Oh, I donated some.
I mean, you don't.
Oh, I donated some.
Did you or didn't you?
No. Let me finish. I'm waking up, yo. I'm waking up. I'm just tired. So what happened is, I'm donating athletic equipment to schools. So I'm gonna need your help with that too. But I did it yesterday. I went to old elementary school and donated some athletic equipment, which was really nice.
How are you?
I'm actually buying it. Sponsoring it for coming out of my own pocket, and so it's just my thing. So
did you feel the urge to do it?
Yeah, because
of holiday season,
it ain't got nothing to do with no holidays. The kids ain't got no stuff. You got to go to the schoolyards and see that they don't have any basketballs. They don't have any up-to-date equipment. Mm-hmm. They don't have anything. So I said, you know what, we got to do something about that. Because, I was talking to one of my friends and he was saying that he wanted somebody to donate to his kid's basketball team. Oh. So I was like, oh, okay. Well, then once, I called the school, I was like, so how you guys doing over there? Da-da-da. And it just worked out like that.
Well, if you guys are interested in helping Sean Anthony Smith, spread charitable events throughout the city or to the kids in the schools, feel free to email us at tistalklounge@gmail.com. So that way we can link
because the kids are not playing. Christine, they're not playing. The kids
keep our kids active.
Yeah, they don't. You know what they do? They sit them down in the auditorium and that's it. Give them a book or put a film on, put some cartoon on, and that's what they do all day long. I was like, like my son, he said he's getting bored with that. So I was like, all right, there's no more gym.
Let's bring back the sports and the arts.
Bring back the sports and the art and the music to the schools.
Our schools.
Yeah.
Obama had an assassination attempt. Did anybody know that? Did you know that?
Nope.
Now, my thing is this. Oscar Ortega-Hernandez.
No, his name is Jesus.
He's 21 years old, and he says he's the modern day Jesus. 21 years old, modern day Jesus. He feels like Obama is the Antichrist, and it's his job to kill him.
Okay.
So he proceeds.
Look at him. You don't like Jesus, do you? You don't feel like praying right now. You don't feel like praying right now. If he pull that hat off right there, you take that hat off, I would be praying right now.
Not at all.
He looked like a young Jesus.
Not at all.
Well, the white young Jesus.
Not at all.
Because Jesus in my mother's house is black.
If I was doing a Jesus
in my mother's house is Al Green.
If I was doing another coming of the Christmas story, I might ask him, but that's about it.
So what did he do? So he went to the White House.
He showed up in all black. Okay, suited up in all black.
Why you got to be all black though?
He suited up in all black.
Why got to be all black?
My thing is this.
A brighter color.
My thing is a Secret Service. Okay, this guy shows up on the lawn in all black, everything with a rifle, a baseball bat, and some nunchucks. Now, my thing is this. What the hell were y'all doing? Y'all didn't realize this guy was crossing the lawn. He's not even a sniper.
Okay. Can I ask you a question?
So, 9 shots? Secret Service really 9 shots?
No, I need to ask you a question.
Go ahead.
What was he going to do with the new chucks and stuff? What was he going to do with the baseball bat?
What
was he going to do with the baseball bat?
He had his brass knuckles.
What was he going to do with the brass knuckles and the baseball bat?
I guess if the rifle tactic didn't work, he was going to beat Obama's ass.
He was going to whoop Obama, my dude, I love you to death, but are you doing that bad that somebody want to really beat you with a baseball bat?
I'm just saying, I feel like, America has been so unpatriotic towards the Obama administration.
Why do you think that?
Because they put his face on monkeys. They call him Negroes, niggers. They even booed Michelle Obama when she was trying to help the kids lose weight. They're not doing anything. A whole school of people booed Michelle Obama. Like, it's insane. Okay?
Guess
to
what?
add insult to injury, we have Colors of Benetton pairing him up with world leaders for their unhate campaign. And they got Obama kissing
But you know what's real about this?
Some
though?
other leaders,
You know
and
real?
I'm just kind of
okay,
like,
but you know what?
I mean, come on.
Guess what? But I'm gonna seal this whole.
You didn't even give us permission for that.
Guess what?
First of all, Obama plays b-ball. You really think a basketball playing black man that's the HNRC of America wants his face to be on the cover of a damn poster?
So he didn't know nothing about this?
You really think he co-signed this? He subscribed to this? Really?
Wow.
Really?
They look really authentic though. That's
He ain't even black.
That's some good ass.
Come on, man. Not only.
But how'd they get him kissing? He got his eyes closed. Was he kissing his wife?
He probably was kissing his wife.
Well, damn, yo, he was getting it in with her.
Come on.
Yo, cause look.
This isn't.
Okay,
this
this
is disgusting.
And all true to comedy, right? And he getting it in though.
Shut the hell up.
He getting it in.
No.
Yo, he getting
no,
it.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Damn, Obama.
This is disrespectful
I wanna know,
on so many levels.
I want to know how Michelle felt. She probably said, "You don't kiss me like that."
Well, she probably was like, "You was kissing me like that."
No, she wasn't.
I mean, really, guys.
Like,
I understand the whole anti-hate, unhate campaign.
Okay, but yo, buzz it.
But how does this represent unity?
Okay.
How does this represent, we are as one? Kissing each other? Listen, a bunch of
stop
dudes?
yelling.
Like, really?
I want your question.
Really?
So, but you know what my statement is really though? Y'all might as well all go to hell because he's going to win anyway, so y'all can all go to hell. He's going to win. What he should do is when he win, this time instead of saying a speech, he should pull down his pants and show his black ass everybody.
Since y'all want to be pairing him up with kissing men and all that.
He should show his ass. If I would get out, moon everybody. He should get all the whole cast. Him and Michelle should pull their pants down in front of the White House and then kiss my ass.
True story. Anyway, Patti LaBelle.
I love this one.
Is being sued by a New York City
couple.
Being
sued.
Apparently, a child was, being very, belligerent and screaming and hollering in the lobby. And, Patti LaBelle made a comment like, get your kid. They're being disruptive. And the parents apparently are saying that she threw water on them. She became really belligerent with them. And that their kid was so upset, he now wets himself.
Are the kids, what color is the child?
Caucasian.
That says it exactly.
I'm just saying.
I said before,
Patti LaBelle's like 70 years old.
What she should have did was took her hot sauce out her purse and threw it at them. That's what she. I
mean, really, guys? Yeah,
wait.
Americans will sue for anything.
Hold on.
Anything and everything.
Christine, hold on. So they're suing her.
They're suing her in New York City court. They are suing her for chastising their child in public and frightening him so bad.
Did she beat the child?
She didn't lay a hand on this kid.
So then she didn't chastise the child. Okay?
She chastised the damn parents.
That's what she should
and they mad.
Yo,
get
let
your
me say something. Yo.
How'd your wife, how'd your kids? I mean,
excuse me.
Do you guys not know?
Yo, guess what? Patti LaBelle, when you see them in court, you should put a can of whoop ass on all of them. If I was you, I would say, you know what? Since y'all want to sue me, y'all can sue me, and I will bust that little kid's ass in the courtroom. And his mother too. You
know who else needs to open up a can of whoop on, in a courtroom? Tamara Tunie, actress from Law and Order. Her business manager apparently robbed her for $1.4 million.
And she don't work that much, so all her money gone.
I mean, she's had a really long run on Law and Order. But my thing is, at what point do you guys not understand? Because T.O.'s complaining the same thing. You have some other artists. T.O.'s complaining. He said that his business manager robbed him. That's why he's broke.
And now is he going to commit suicide? That's because...
Listen. This is my thing. Guys, artists out there, I understand that it's really hard to manage your money, especially when you have a lot of deals coming in, you're doing a lot of traveling, and you need a business manager to come in and take over your affairs. However, you should be responsible and concerned enough.
I said the Bernie Madoff.
Oh my God. For every week to come in and have a meeting with your business manager so you know where the money's coming in and you know where the money's going out.
I just want to ask a question. What happened to being black? See, everybody want to be Hollywood. Keep your money in your shoebox under your bed.
Come on, son. You cannot
like a drug dealer. Why can't you just keep your money under your shoebox? If you need a $5, you get.
First of all, people are not paid by cash like they used to be.
But you cash them checks. Listen, black folks, we cash out checks. We cash out checks on Fridays. And we put our money in the shoebox.
I'm moving on because you're getting crazy. Manager's Corner. Hey guys. Welcome to the Manager's Corner. I'm about to run down to you guys the ins and outs of everything that we need to know about what's happening in, our culture. TV, film, radio, you name it. Okay, first up, Basketball Wife well, she's not really a basketball wife, but she's on the show Basketball Wives, Evelyn Lozano, seems that VH1 offered her a very sweet deal to return for season 4. There was a lot of rumors that she wasn't coming back because, VH1 pretty much said that she had slept with T.O., and she took a stand and was like, I'm not returning unless you guys make it worth my while. And that they surely did. She's going to be filming half the time. She's going to be getting paid more money. They're going to be working around her daughter's school schedule, so she's able to see her kid. And they're going to be working around Ocho Cinco's gaming schedule with the Patriots. I don't know why they're doing that, because he hasn't been doing that well in the field, and word around town is he's about to get axed. Anyway, the icing on that deal is Chad and Evelyn is getting their spinoff. I'm going to be tuning in. Didn't really like Ocho at first, but they seem to be maturing, so I'm going to be watching out for that, and I'm sure you guys will too. DMX and his wife, Mrs. Smith, signed on to do VH1. VH1 is getting all the money, guys. VH1's reality show, Relationship Rehab, where they're going to go on this show and try to work out, the drug issues that has been plaguing their marriage. I think this is a great idea. I mean, they've been together for 20 years, 6 kids later. 6 extramarital affairs. I love to see black people fighting for their marriage. These two, I think they're going to be okay. I think they're going to make it. But I'm going to be watching because that's going to be juicy. R. Kelly has a memoir out called... I want to get this correctly because I think it's a ridiculous title. You guys can, agree to disagree. It's called Solar Coaster, The Diary of Me. Apparently, in this book, R. Kelly is supposed to be speaking about the peeing incident, dealing with the young girls incident, the Jigga Man beef, and a whole bunch of other craziness. Now, the book has been pushed back 3 times. It's slated to release this spring 2012. But I think that R. Kelly is keeping this book under wrap because he might not be ready to part with all those secrets. I'm going to be reading that one when it finally does come out. Rihanna has become a celebrity designer for Giorgio Armani. She's already the face of the fragrance, the fragrance. But however, now she's going to be doing a jean line as well as an underwear line. Why the heck not? She's a fashion icon. I would love to purchase some, Giorgio Armani, Rihanna underwear, as long as she throws some plus sizes in there. I'm with it. Why not? She's kind of sexy. Jennifer Hudson. This is kind of a little bit of a rebuttal. I want to clear things up. We want to make sure we want to keep all of our stuff accurate here on TIS Talk Lounge. Jennifer Hudson says that her and her fiance, David Otunga, are officially together. They are continuing to get married. They've just been having a hard time setting a date and actually getting down the aisle because of conflicting work schedules. So there you have it. That's the manager's corner. Sean Anthony Smith, what do you think? Why are you laughing?
I'm gonna go up. No, Solar Coaster.
Solar Coaster.
Solar Coaster.
Solar Coaster.
So R. Kelly, yeah. I think he need to make a movie.
I think that would be a biopic for R. Kelly.
He should do another porno like he did the first time.
Oh, okay. This is where.
And then DMX, they're gonna be divorced by the end of that damn thing.
I don't think so. I think they're gonna make it.
I don't.
Who else wants DMX?
Well, she. That's my dude, man.
I'm just saying.
And I'm rooting for him.
Why not? It's cheaper to keep her.
Yo. The Basketball Wives thing.
Yeah.
Why are they getting a spinoff? Tell me why they getting a spinoff? Because you like the show. Why? And Jennifer Hudson.
Because they're
Who cares about Jennifer Hudson?
Well, I don't
and
care.
He don't have no schedule.
Well,
so what is the scheduling conflict?
Well, first of all, he does have a schedule.
What do he do?
He's a professional wrestler.
Where at?
And he has a law degree. So the man is not only smart, he's also athletic.
Okay. So I want to ask you a question. So he's practicing. He got his own law firm.
He was practicing law for a very long time.
Where?
Yes, he was. He was a lawyer here in New York City. That's how he got on the I Love New York show. He decided to apply, and he made it on, and then he made the switch from lawyer to wrestler. What's wrong with that? The Rock did it. Wrestler, actor. So many people do it, and he's been successful at it. So,
okay,
dude's getting that paper. I discussed it on the show because in the previous shows we reported them splitting, and I want us to keep our validity. It was our validity. It's a selfish move on our part for me to, come out and pretty much.
It's selfish?
Because I don't want to be spreading lies.
That's not a lie.
That they broke up? They didn't break up. They still together.
I think they did break up.
She said they're still together. Moving on.
I think they did break up.
Club Mars 2112. I gotta get this right because I don't want to be making all kind of accusations out here. Mars 2112 rejects Shaq from entering their club due to his dress code.
What did he have on?
He had on sneakers, jeans, and a baseball cap.
He had on his Lakers or his Orlando jersey.
He's not with neither of them anymore. He's with the Celtics.
He with the...
Yes.
When did that happen?
7 years now? Something like that.
He been in 7 years?
Well, actually, he just retired. He just retired.
So he got to the door.
And they were like, have a nice life. And he was like, well, I'm Shaquille O'Neal. And they were like, said, so what? I mean, honestly.
But I want to ask you a question. Do you think he playing out, though? Is that
No. My whole thing is this. I think that New York City clubs have gotten really out of hand with this dress code, who could come in, who can't come in. First of all, I'm paying to enter your club. Secondly, I'm paying to drink overly priced drinks in your club. I should be able to wear whatever the hell I want to wear. I mean, if girls can show up in bras and bandage wrap dresses and no panties, why can't he show up in sneakers? I mean, he's a basketball player. He's a baller. What do you expect him to be wearing?
That's a big ass sneaker, though.
This is what I'm saying. You know how hard it is to find a pair of shoes in his size?
Yo, that's all I can think about. Them big ass sneakers trying to get in the door.
I'm just saying. He probably just wanted to drink. He probably wanted to party. He probably wanted to chill out. Came to party and they just... They getting out of hand with
Shaq not getting in the club. I don't care about that.
I do.
He took his ass to someplace else with his big ass feet and his damn jersey on and went to another club someplace.
Okay,
and they let his ass in.
Well, this might be something that you care about. T.I. has gotten out of jail. We all know he's been released.
Again?
However, shut up.
How many times he went to jail?
This is the second release.
I thought it was third time and you served life. How come he keep getting all these? He done been to jail like 17 times.
Well,
he worse than DMX.
Well, he is the king of the South. Anyway, that's
what they said?
That's his name. So T.I. gets out of jail. He does a story in Vibe where he pretty much gives his opinion on different things that were taking place while he was locked up. One of the things is Tracy Morgan, making a comment to gays during his stand-up act. T.I. comes to Tracy Morgan's defense and says pretty much gays in America are non-patriotic. They're non-American and they are very sensitive. Now, when I first heard this comment, I was like, come on, T.I., you going too far.
But
as I read the article...
He just lost all his fans.
No. As I read the article, he does make a very valid point.
Can I say something?
I'm going to read here, guys. Hold on, let me break it down
let you go ahead and read. But he just lost all his fans. And all his fans is gay.
And this is the point that he's making. Now, I'm going to read from this guy because I don't want to misconstrue, the comment that he made. Pretty much, he said, man, I will say the funniest joke I ever heard Tracy say during a stand-up was, come on, man, I think gay people are too sensitive. If you can take a penis, you can take a joke. Then he cracks up laughing. That's the funniest to me, and it's kind of true. Okay, that's the first thing. So people were really up in arms saying, T.I., why are you saying this? This is disrespectful to gays. You need to be shut down. And he said, you know what? Talking about oversensitivity in the gay community, which he believes betrays the First Amendment, which guarantees freedom of speech. Okay, we're not talking about bashing people. We're talking about freedom of speech, saying, I don't personally like X, Y, and Z, X, Y, and Z. He goes on to say, and this is the last thing, bear with me, guys. They act as if you can't have an opinion against being homosexual. If you do, you're going to be shut down.
That's true.
That's not true. American. If you're gay, you should have the right to be gay in peace. And if you're against it, you should have the right to be against it in peace.
That's true.
I kind of agree with him there.
That's his deal. Because guess what? I mean, he's right because it's not that he bashed him. If calling somebody sensitive is not bashing you, I could say that little black kids are sensitive. Am I bashing them? So, I mean, what he's saying is true. And finally. No,
I mean, like I said, as I got into it and I started to think about it, I think that this is one of the best defenses. Because the thing about it is that it's like, whenever you say something that's anti-supportive of gay people, it's kind of like, don't talk about the gays. Don't say this. Don't say it. You're very censored. My thing is this. Comedians They talk about everybody. They even talk about their damn mamas. Like, they talk about being black. They talk about eating fried chicken. They talk about white people. They talk about kids. They talk about even themselves.
I don't never talk about no kids.
I'm just saying, someone making a joke and using homosexuality as a reference. I mean, I mean, like, if he's not, you know, being derogatory to you or abusing you.
What's your whole point? What's your whole point?
My point is, I think that, you know, we have become overly sensitized to name calling.
Which is true.
I think so.
Okay, but
because to be gay is a sexual preference.
So I mean, are the groups coming out? Are the groups coming out getting mad at him? People,
yes.
They mad at him because he said
yes, because he said it's like every time someone say anything about gay people, they get crazy, but they cause all type of Negroes, Negras on camera. I mean, I don't really get it. You know, I mean, like maybe some of you homosexuals out there can, you know, tune in on this. I'm not trying to start a war. I'm not trying to start a war. I'm just trying. Let me explain. I'm just trying to understand. I'm just trying to understand your position on it. So if you're openly gay and you have a position on this and you want to come on here and enlighten us, please feel free to email us at tistalklounge@gmail.com. Come on the show. We can talk about it. We can dedicate a whole half an hour to it because this is a pretty important subject. And I would love to, you know, go back and forth about this. The Late Show. Okay, before we get into The Late Show, Wyclef Jean's former now, because he's no longer the president of Yale, Haiti, they're in trouble again for stealing for money. Apparently, they raised $16 million in 2010 for the Haiti, you know, disaster relief fund. They only gave $5 million, $5.1 million out of $16 million.
But I mean,
to the relief, to aid, to food.
No, I can't make a joke. I'm not gonna. I'm
just saying, come on.
But I just want to ask a question.
That means you guys walked away with $11 million.
Yeah, but you know what? Though? I mean, it's like when you say specially invited guests and you don't invite everybody.
No, that's not the same thing. That is not the same thing. We're talking about people who are living in disaster.
I want to ask you a question.
And y'all Haitians.
Can I say something, please? Please don't.
And y'all Haitians.
Don't get mad at me, but like, how they gonna fix that place? Ain't the bottom of
it's not about
money the man in the moon could fix that place.
It's not about fixing the place, but you could have put that money towards food. To feed people.
What they should have did.
Medicine for people who were hurt in the rubbish. I mean, you could have gave the money to where it's supposed to go. It's a charity.
You know what they should do? They should find another island and call it Haiti and put them all on it. And with that $16 million, because I don't know what the hell is going on over there.
I mean, he got a point there. I mean, there got to be other
lands
that's better reserved.
I'm not making a joke. I'm just saying.
I mean, that wouldn't be a bad idea. That wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah. And call it Haiti.
I mean, but my last comment on that. Stop giving Yale money. You know they ain't using it for whatever. People, keep your damn money in your pocket. Give it to the Red Cross.
Whoever's giving money to that charity, they stupid as hell anyway.
Stop. Okay.
You know Wyclef Jean bought his Gucci belt from that.
Shawn Anthony Smith, you may think this is funny. So on The Late Show, Michelle Bachmann, you know, she's running for
she's cute, though. She's cute.
I think she's really attractive too. She's running for the Republican presidential elective. She walks onto The Late Show. And The Roots, which is The Late Show's house band, begins to play Fishbone's Lion Ass Beat.
Hello, good night.
Now,
hello, good night. They should have. Yo, I think that everybody should have a theme song, and that's her theme song. If I was her, I would have ate it up.
That's disrespectful?
No.
Well, she hasn't commented yet.
Okay.
She hasn't come out and commented or said anything about it.
You just asked a question. Freedom of speech.
But that could be inappropriate.
How's that inappropriate?
Because that's at work.
What? How is
they're at work and I mean, don't get me wrong. They do play certain songs for certain guests when they come out. They give them a theme song. But that is their political opinion. Should the viewers be, you know, held responsible for having to entertain The Roots' personal opinion of Michelle Bachmann?
Lion ass bitch. I love it. Yo, tell her to put an S on the chest and eat it.
I mean, she hasn't complained about it, which I think is very stand-up-ish of her.
She should.
Jimmy Fallon came out and he apologized. He said, you know, Questlove, which is the leader of The Roots.
Dude, yeah.
He's on time. He's grounded. He's on timeout. But I thought it was a little bit disrespectful. But I'm happy that it didn't go further than there. She doesn't seem to be that bothered by it.
Hold on. Back it up. So when her ass walked out, that's what they played?
Yes.
I wonder how did she even hear it?
I don't think she realized
probably didn't even realize
She didn't even realize it.
That's good.
She didn't realize it.
That's good.
I mean, I think that the public has brought it to her attention a lot more.
Look at Sarah Palin part 2.
I mean, because some white people, when they hear rap, it just goes in one ear and out the other.
She ain't listen to
you
that.
You know what I'm saying? She's like, all right, whatever.
Because her white ass didn't even hear
you know, I mean.
Yo, her white ass didn't even hear him. She didn't even hear that.
But I think she's attractive.
Yeah, she like Sarah Palin part 2. Look at her.
I mean.
Yeah, she do. Yeah, don't she? Or she like.
I wouldn't want her to be our president.
Like, Nancy Pelosi.
I mean, would you want her to be a president?
Yeah, we need a woman president.
Yeah, I don't know about that. So then now the world could hate women even more than they do. Because I mean,
why do you think the world hate women?
Men hate. It's like the world hate women.
That's not true.
Yes, it is, because a woman.
Oprah Winfrey's like the most powerful woman in the world. She's powerful than more men.
Well, that's because white women have rallied behind her and really have supported her and made her as successful as she is.
So you saying black women, or you saying white women that world hates?
The world hates all women.
That's not true.
Except for them damn Brazilians.
Who will we have sex with?
Brazilians. That's all you guys care about is Brazilian women.
Brazilians is hot, though.
I mean, African American women we all know are at the bottom. Unless, we're some hoochie mama. You know what I'm saying? No, we're not rude. We keep it real.
No, y'all rude.
We keep it real.
Got bad credit.
We're not going to allow, that's a stereotype. That is a stereotype. I'm not about to allow you to sit here and stereotype black women. There's many black women who are very successful, who have good credit, and who do they think.
I love all black women.
Because do you know there are more successful black women than there are successful black men?
So I'm dating a white woman.
Well, I mean, that's your preference. No one cares either way. But the fact is that, I feel you saying, do I think that
she own her own house, got good
men
credit.
hate women? I do. I think there's a little bit of haters. It is because you know what? When a woman doesn't do anything to make herself look good, men complain. But then when she does do stuff to make herself look good, men complain even more. Why you gotta wear makeup? Why you gotta have fake hair? Why you gotta, get your nails done?
So
why you gotta have this? Why you gotta have that?
So why don't you answer those questions? Why?
Why the hell not? And on that note, we'd like to thank you guys for joining us here on The Industry Standard. Make sure to tune in every Friday on BronxNet at 8:30 p.m. We just got the approval to be syndicated in Connecticut. So for all my Connecticut viewers,
we going to Connecticut?
Yeah! I mean, it's only like an hour away, dude.
Oh, yeah.
We're still going to be on Central Time, okay?
So
Eastern Time,
I mean. 8:30 there, too?
We're trying to work out the details of that. So I just want to thank you guys for watching and supporting.
We shaking our money maker. We shaking our money maker.
Go to YouTube. Let us know. Like our fan page. All that good stuff.
We making it rain?
Making it rain.
We making it rain?
Making it rain, baby. Paper in the air. Paper in the air. And that's all, folks.
I like this show. I'm going to watch it every Friday night at 8:30.
I mean, I had to really stretch that out. Kia is telling us, speed it up, and then all of a sudden we got like 5 minutes left.